It was back in August 2013. Randall Fulcher says he received a call from defendant Allan Agababa. 10 minutes later, Agababa showed up at his doorstep holding two plastic bags, one with a gun and ammo and another containing Agababa's clothes. Fulcher, who testified today, says Agababa Facebook messaged him to buy the gun. Fulcher did so, buying the gun off the streets for $100 and selling it to Agababa for $150. This transaction occurred weeks prior to Shelley Bernstein's murder and Agababa's confession to Fulcher.
He told me that he had killed his mom, and he came inside. I took the bag, put the gun in it, and put it on the counter.
While at Fulcher's home, Fulcher says Agababa burned his clothes using the burn barrel outside. Agababa also offered to give Fulcher his two laptop computers, disclosing that he would tell police that they were stolen from his apartment the night of his mother's murder. Fulcher declined the offer, noting that computers are traceable. Agababa then used Fulcher's hammer to smash the computers and also proceeded to pour water over them. Agababa also asked if Fulcher could be used in his alibi, but Fulcher requested to stay out of it. Later that night, Fulcher adds that he and his wife, Lealoha Borja, went for a drive down south where they hid the gun at Borja's family home in Junya. The next day, he and his wife drove back to the house and threw the gun and ammo over the Ilig Bridge. Although Lealoha also testified today, her recollection of that day varied as she stated the gun was disposed of the same night Agababa visited their home, not the following day. She also testified that her conversations about the gun were limited, but Fulcher testifies that Lealoha suggested they toss the gun over the bridge. Also taking the stand was Bobby Hall Guerrero, who stated he worked briefly with Agababa at Genghis Khan back in February 2013. It was then Agababa solicited from him a gun with a silencer or chemicals to deal with an inheritance issue. Agababa offered Guerrero $4,000 to find the items.
That impression was that he wanted to kill someone or make someone very, very sick.
Guerrero in turn called authorities who encouraged him to continue talking with Agababa in order to gather more information. Last to testify today was United Airlines Health and Benefits Administrator Norma Yoshida. Yoshida states that on August 14th, Agababa and his brother, Dusty Bauer, paid her a visit to inquire about their deceased mother's benefits. Yoshida says Bernstein had roughly $854,000 in basic and supplemental life insurance, personal and supplemental accident plans, and 401k retirement. As we've been reporting, Agababa is accused of murdering his mother, Shelley Bernstein, in order to collect her death benefits. Bernstein was found dead in her Tamuning apartment back in August 2013. An autopsy reveals she died from blunt force trauma to the head, but further information on her death won't be available until Monday, when medical examiner Dr. Aurelio Espinola is scheduled to testify. We should note defense attorney Randy Cunliffe questioned the reliability of Fulcher's testimony because of a plea agreement he's made with the government relative to charges for manufacturing marijuana in his home. Prior to today's proceedings, Cunliffe also objected to Guerrero's testimony, stating he is believed to be a convicted felon. Guerrero admitted today that his last run-in with the law was over 20 years ago. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.